Hey everybody, how's it going? So weird to be here on a Sunday night. I am super excited though to be here with everybody and talk about our new show here at the Illumineers. You are all in for an amazing night. Tonight is if you're just like, oh, the Illumineers are live, let me just see what's going on. Tonight is the debut pilot episode of Lorcana Clubhouse. We're like I said, super excited about this project. Lorcana Clubhouse came out of the brilliant minds of some of Lorcana's youngest competitive players. I'm sure if you've chimed into Let's Talk Lorcana, you know many of these spaces, and they're all out in the community and are just great voices of the young Lorcana community. So we're really excited to have them once a month. Again, this is a pilot, so if there are certain things that you want to see us do in the future, we always love feedback and suggestions. We'll definitely take them into account as a group and try to incorporate them going forward. So with that, I'm excited to start the first episode of Lorcana Clubhouse. Yay! Welcome, everybody.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
It's great to be here.
How are y'all all doing on this Sunday night?
Good. Good.
Tired.
Fine. Very tired.
Well, a few weeks ago, we actually had a special episode of Let's Talk Lorcana where we had several of you on as young players to give us your opinion. And afterwards, we started talking about starting this new show. Do any of y'all want to kind of like talk about how we got here today and like why you think that having a show like this for young people to come together is so important for the community?
So I think this is just a great opportunity for all of us, just for as kids to have new friendships and also to show other kids that it is a good way to have fun, and it's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, and we have on this show, so y'all are just not like casual Lorcana players, but you guys are performing really well in the competitive scene. I mean, we can see Riley's trophies hung on the wall behind her.
I gotta show them off.
Hey, you earned them, girl. You definitely need to show them off. And then Caleb, you just won your first Ursula a few weeks back. How was that?
It was stressful, but it was after I made top 8 and I was going against a deck that I play against very well. It was kind of smooth until I hit a steel song.
Yeah.
But once I got top 4, that was the easy part, and so now I was just kind of chilling, just waiting to see if I would get a mat or not. But it was pretty fun.
Awesome. And then Dana and Kyla, you have both competed and done really well at different Lorcana challenges. What were those experiences like?
It was a really fun experience. I got to learn a lot from it. I learned a lot about my deck and how I can make it better, and also learned how to be a better player as well. So.
Yeah, for me, it was honestly a little strange because I was so used to competing at large Magic tournaments, but even the Lorcana tournament felt really large, and and I just had to try and get used to a new structure while also keeping the fundamentals.
Yeah. Well, thank you again all for joining us tonight. So we are coming off of a huge weekend, I feel like, for Lorcana. We got to see the release of Shimmering Skies, and probably in bigger news, D23 happened this weekend, and we have some personal experience with D23 on the call. Caleb, what was going to D23 like?
Well, because it was our first time, we weren't entirely sure what to expect, but we flew down Wednesday evening, and then we went to Disneyland Thursday, and we were about, it was like 2 o'clock. We were about to head back, and then my mom looked at her Instagram and she saw that the creators of Lorcana, Steve, Ryan, and Shane, and then Joel, who does the social media,
Go back over.
was there. So we met them, and they gave us some packs for finding them at Disneyland. Yeah.
Yeah, here's your bounty.
Yeah. So
What
my
ride
mom,
did you? Where were y'all? Where's this picture taken?
this was like, I forget what like ride it was, but it was like where the princesses are, and so it's like right next to Frontierland. It's
Okay.
like if you go to Frontierland and then you exit out to the square and then go like, if you're facing into the square, go left one like walkway basically.
Mhm.
And then we saw the Phantasmic second show. So we went to bed
Fun.
at 12:30 and then woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning to wait for D23 the next
God.
morning. So 3 hours of sleep. It was a glorious 3 hours, but it was still 3 hours. So it was chaotic.
Yeah.
It was there was some shenanigans going on, but eventually got it organized around noon. So then we ended up getting the promos, the pins, and the products and the D23 set. And then
Are you actually playing in this picture?
yeah, so we had a meetup around like 8 o'clock after D23, and Steve, Ryan, and Shane all came. And Steve, Ryan, and Shane all brought booster boxes of Shimmering Skies. So everybody was just playing pack battles,
Nice.
and it was really fun.
That's awesome. That's so cool. Oh my gosh, and your mom and her
and her Bella costume, yes.
That's so incredible. What was your favorite part of the weekend?
It was probably holding the promos.
Mhm.
I mean, they're really cool.
Yeah.
So
I think we have a picture of those too. Let me pull those up.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Anybody else managed to snag any of these this weekend? They're tough to get.
They were, but Downtown Disney had like 10,000.
Wow.
Yeah, and so it was New York, Paris, London, Walt Disney, Downtown Disney, and D23.
Mhm.
In about an hour and a half, New York sold out.
Wow.
And I think that day, London and Paris and Walt Disney World all sold out.
Wow.
And Downtown Disney have had more of these than D23. I'm like, no, it's D23. We should have more than Downtown Disney. We're paying extra to get these and the promos, so we should, yeah. But anyway, and then also the Mickey promo and pin.
Oh yeah,
was also cool. So, it was overall a pretty cool experience.
What does everybody think of the new Oswald?
That's gonna be crazy. Pulling Lucky Dime out when you put something in the inkwell. It's too much.
That's awesome. Okay. Well, we got a lot announced this weekend. So I think Liam queued up some fun, like
It did. There's just so much news, so I had to grab all of the best bits and throw them in a slide deck here because I wanted to know what you all thought about what came out of these panels. And so yeah, want to talk about this first one?
Yeah. So set 6 is going to be like Pirates, Sea. It's kind of where we're getting the Oswald coming in. What do y'all think of the cards that got revealed? What are you guys excited for? Or what do you think set 3 or set 6 is going to be like?
Crazy.
Yes. And the fact that they're already showing it. And Shimmering Skies just came out. It's too much.
Way too much.
I feel like with these pirate cards, I feel like pirate decks are going to get a lot more known and seen.
Ooh, the John Silver locations deck.
Yep.
It's gonna come back, and that's gonna hurt. I don't want it.
Do we think here that since all of these are Ruby and Emerald, do we think that there is a Ruby Emerald deck that can happen in set 6?
Like
Yeah,
Yeah.
like a pirate deck.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's like a starter deck, like a pirate themed starter deck that they're gonna make.
Like the Madrigal one?
Yeah, kind of like so when they were releasing that and they just made like a magical starter deck. I think that this might be like kind of like a preview of that and some of the cards that might be in here.
That'd be cool.
Yeah,
that's awesome. Okay.
It's
It's gonna be crazy. Okay, so we saw, kind of these like overarching narratives per set. We have like Into the Inklands, which was adventure, and then we had Ursula's return, which was really dark, and the whole battle with Ursula, and now we have this party. So we know pirates. What do we think like the story is going to be with set 6?
I think it's going to be a lot of water creatures and exploring different islands. I think there'll be maybe a lot of Lorcana cards or something. Or sorry, Moana. There's going to be a lot of Lorcana cards, but some more Moana characters.
Mm.
It's gonna be thematic. Yeah, seafaring.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Nine words to explain set 6.
Yeah.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
Oh, that would be a fun song.
I hope
that would be. I hope that's a song. Next set. Especially since we're getting this pirate thing, I hope that's a song. That'd be a really cool song. Maybe it could be our first legendary song. I hope that they make something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, what is? Okay.
Yeah, no, it's true. So there's some flavor text which refers to the Azurite Sea, and I don't know what that is, but it is probably a great name for a set.
Yeah.
Yeah. Into the sailing the Azurite Sea. I don't know.
It's awesome. Okay, so up next, we got some announcements of whoa. Aaron's advancing slides too much. Okay, we got some announcements of franchises we're gonna see. What do we think? First up is Pocahontas. Who's seen Pocahontas? Who loves Pocahontas?
My mom is obsessed with Pocahontas. And when she saw this match, she freaked out. She literally freaked out. She's super happy.
It's
gorgeous. It's a good one. For some of us back then, that was, I don't know. It was the films that we
was the films that we all grew up with. So Kyla, Dana, you've seen Pocahontas. What are some characters from that franchise that you're excited to see?
I want the raccoon.
I was just about to say that.
The raccoon.
Nico.
Miko.
Yeah.
I think the willow tree.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Grandmother Willow. Yeah. I wonder if she's location or character.
Ooh.
Location, I would think, because she's a tree.
I'm gonna go with both.
And I think we're gonna get The Colors of the Wind as a song.
Oh, we have to.
Well, that makes sense kind of with this mat, because that's kind of what's going on here is with these like leaves going by.
This is just around the river bend for sure.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. I think Mother Willow could be a tree, can be a character like herself, and then the scene where she is could be a location. Like I think, like Wreck-It Ralph was in the Badanon party scene.
Yeah.
So, okay. Any other thoughts on Pocahontas?
I like the art on this mat. Honestly, it's just really cool.
It's really pretty.
Oh. So, we think Mariana did the art.
She said she did it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mariana Romero is from Mexico and is an amazing artist. Maybe we can get Mariana on Lorcana Clubhouse one time. Okay. Up next. Rescue Rangers.
Okay.
Anybody?
Yeah.
I'm
Anybody on
like,
this one?
we're like the 90s kids over here. We're like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. Have y'all seen Rescue Rangers?
I haven't.
Nope.
Nope.
No.
Really?
Yeah, my parent and my mom, mostly my mom, was like, "You need to watch Rescue Rangers," and that was like 3 months ago, and I
Okay.
still haven't seen it. But I like the only people that I know from Rescue Rangers is Chip and Dale. That's all I
Yep.
know about Rescue Rangers.
Yeah.
Which is
Go
the
on
biggest thing
adventures.
I'm most excited about myself.
I will say, I mean, if nothing else, the theme song, like, is great. It
Go
gets in your
for it,
head.
Liam.
No.
Come on.
No.
Come on.
Liam,
Come on.
come on, Liam.
Come on.
He's
And start chanting, Liam.
back, but these two gumshoes are sniffing out the facts. There's no case too big, no case too small. If you need help, just call Chip and Dale. Rescue Rangers, Chip and Dale when there's danger. And then there's something else. I don't know the words past this part, but it's really a cool song.
There you go, everyone.
Good
He
job.
even, like, at one point, like,
And
grabbed the
down
microphone while he was
and
singing.
took me out.
I don't need to watch the movie. I could just have Liam just like sing the entire thing.
Yeah, exactly. We'll live act it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Encore,
Carolyn,
Liam. Encore.
your mom corrected us. Apparently, Mariana did Rescue Rangers, not Pocahontas. So thanks, Rebecca. Oh well, Liam's thrown down now. He thinks Mariana's done both. Anyway, okay. So y'all haven't seen it. Well, there's a new movie that's live action. Yeah, the Chip and Dale.
Oh, yeah.
The new movie that came out. Yeah. So at least if you don't want to watch the whole show, you can just watch the movie. And you'll get the gist. So Carolyn's in the private chat saying no. I mean, yes, the show is much better. Okay, moving on. Up next is okay. Anybody?
Yeah.
Is the
Black
oh, man.
Cauldron?
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah. Who's seen Black Cauldron?
Not me.
I mean,
No.
Nobody's seen Black Cauldron, and people in the chat are gonna be like,
Kyla
I've
has.
seen it.
"That's impressive."
I've seen it once, and it was because of Villainous.
Oh.
Because I wanted to see who the villain was.
Oh yeah, he's creepy.
Yeah, even my mom hasn't seen it, and that's surprising. Or maybe she did see it. I forget. I don't know.
Your mom's gonna be in the chat letting us know.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, mother. Please inform us of whether you've seen this movie that I have yet to even know if it exists.
Okay, well, this one's a short one. It's like
It is.
a little over an hour long.
Oh.
And so it's a short movie. It's easy to get through.
Well, who had seen it, Kyla?
Kyla.
Yeah.
What did you think? Because it's different. It's so different.
Yeah, it's different. It's very interesting. I would definitely have to watch it again because I only remember like 2 parts. So, maybe 3. So.
Well, let us know what you want to see from Black Cauldron. Let us know in the chat for those of you who have seen it. Is there, Kyla, do you remember enough even to like be like, oh, I want to see this character?
I remember there was an animal pet and it was a chipmunk, and I really liked him. He was like,
Birdie!
yes,
He's so cute and sweet.
yeah.
Oh,
I don't know. It's a fun one. Anyway, Prince Elway, Gurgi, Fluterflam, yeah.
Yeah.
All the things. Yeah, this was an interesting movie. Like, it came out in the 80s. It was very dark for a Disney movie, and it just didn't do well, so nobody really watched it. Anyway.
It was good.
But more news.
More
What do
news.
we have coming up?
Moving
It's a big one. People freaked out. 2026, Pixar.
Okay.
Inside Out 2.
Toy Story.
Oh,
Toy Story.
yeah, Inside Out too. Somebody was saying at the meetup at D23, it's like Riley's mind location.
Oh, that would be cool. That would be cool.
And if you have all the Inside Out 2 characters, this location gets +5 lore.
Oh, wow. That would be cool.
That would be cool. I would like to see something similar to that. That would be pretty cool.
Yeah. That would be a fun starter deck.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
an Inside Out theme starter deck, and there are so many great characters in that I think that would work.
Yeah.
Yes.
When they announced it, they kind of were announcing it in the realm of the fact that Merida might make an appearance because they were joking about her finishing out your princess deck.
Yeah.
I feel like she would be Ruby.
Yeah, is Merida would be. Man, I'm trying to think of like a good card of like what she would be.
I can see the art in my head. It's her with her bow.
Yes, I can see the art. I just don't know what it would do. But yeah.
Do you think they would do like a flood burn of her and put her in a ruby dress, or do you think they would just have her in her green dress as
green dress?
I feel like
dress.
Really, because I was thinking the opposite. I think they would kind of do a ruby thing, but I don't know. I don't know what Lorcana's thinking.
Nobody does.
Any other Pixar predictions or hopes and dreams?
Monsters Inc.
Ooh, yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah. And I keep forgetting that because like Wreck-It, you know how Wreck-It Ralph came to Lorcana. I was like, isn't that Pixar? Nope, it's Disney. Wait, what about Brave? Nope, that's Pixar. It's different. And it's like, I thought she was a Disney princess. She's not. She's a Pixar princess.
Yes.
Yeah, I always thought Merida was Disney, but I want to see her come in Pixar.
Onward. Onward is Pixar. Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. You could have like an action Onward. Look at the top 10 cards. Choose 5. Put the rest at the bottom.
Oh.
Legendary.
Yes, legendary. Legendary. 4 cost. Uninkable.
I think Caleb has just created the next eroded card.
Only get 7 and it has to be 3.
That would be
yes.
Cool.
Yes.
Yeah, I forget what year it came out, but people described the year that Brave and Wreck-It Ralph came out as the year that Disney made a Pixar movie and Pixar made a Disney movie.
Yes, that would be true.
Okay, I love this idea. Whoa, I love this. This idea from Elizabeth, where the lamp and the Pixar lamp and the Pixar ball need to be characters.
They need to.
They need to.
Okay,
Yeah,
if Lorcana needs to, like, if they're required to make 2 cards, it is those 2 cards.
Mm-hmm.
They like just how they make like the Sailor Mickey, like from like all the old animations with the whistling sailboat. I forget what the card is called.
Sailboat.
That's like the whistle. Yeah, the sailboat. They need to make the lamp and the ball.
That I feel like I'm excited for when they start making cards that aren't necessarily like in Disney movies, but maybe in the parks. Like Figment, and I feel like the lamp and ball is kind of like in that area where it's not, from a movie, but it is such an iconic, Pixar thing.
Star Wars 2033.
Star Wars already has its own game.
I know, but it's still in the Disney parks, so it's a big thing. It has its own land, so I think it should be in there. And Marvel 2037.
Marvel's already coming to Magic, though.
Wow.
Oh, come on, man.
I know. It's shocking. Starting next year.
It's coming to Fortnite this year.
Everybody's taking your properties, Caleb.
I know.
Yeah, I do. The one bummer with Marvel is Big Hero 6 is a Marvel property.
What?
Disney, even though it's a Disney animated film, so that's going to be a problem.
I've been waiting for it to come on Disney for like ever. Or not Disney, but Lorcana.
Yeah.
But it's Marvel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It can happen. I mean, it could happen, but Marvel technically.
But they'd have to get the Marvel rights or something.
I don't know. I don't know what that. I don't. Licensing is weird. I don't know, but it's they're Marvel heroes that. Yeah.
See, this is what I'm saying. Rides being locations. I mean, come on. Haunted Mansion needs to be a location.
Matterhorn.
Matterhorn. Absolutely.
Space
Mountain. Yes.
Rise of the Resistance.
Yes.
And Credit Coaster, although that's California Adventure, but
Soarin'?
flying.
Oh yeah.
I was like, Soren's a villain in Lord of the Rings. Oh, Soren.
But it's
yeah.
Soren, the little like where you ride the kite thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay.
Yeah.
Did anybody, by the way, speaking of D23 and Monsters Inc. and the like, did anybody see that they're making a roller coaster out of like the doors in Monsters Inc.?
I think my mom got a picture of that or a video of that, but it does come out like 2027 along with a new Cars Land in as well in Walt Disney, which I think that's pretty awesome.
I just thought of
So.
a great card.
Lightning McQueen.
No, To Infinity and Beyond.
That needs to be one.
What would it do, Kyla?
You can grab Woody or Buzz Lightyear from your discard into your hand.
That would be cool.
Or any Toy Story character.
Yeah.
Any Toy Story character. Yeah.
Oh, toys, like a little underline, the things like they have heroes, princess toys.
Yeah, and they also have like the knights and the
Toys,
seven
one of the
dwarves.
types. Yeah.
Yeah. That's gonna be a cool new addition.
They could have a location like the claw machine could be a location that could do that.
Oh, you could be like move when you play this location, move 4 monsters. Like if they have like monster characters, like I'm blanking Mike Wazowski and big blue monster with the purple dots. I forget his name right now. I'm blanking out.
Sully.
Sully. Yeah, Sully. You could move like those kind of monsters. Move like up to 4 monster characters here for free.
That would be awesome.
The claw decides who will go and who will stay.
Yeah.
I think that might also, the aliens could be our next card where you could have like 99 aliens. You can have 100 aliens in your deck.
Yes.
Something.
I you know what I want to see is I want to see if that ever happens. I want to see a like 99 card Dalmatian puppy deck in Dalmatian sleeves in a Dalmatian box, and then all like 99 cards of aliens in alien sleeves in an alien box, both with their own alien mat and puppy mat. And I want to see them play a game.
Yeah.
Liam's like, what in the world?
Best game ever.
Exactly.
I'm cheering for the puppies.
I'm cheering for the aliens. They're out of this world.
I'm also on Team Puppies.
Puppies.
Oh, come on.
They're cute.
Aliens are better though.
The cuteness of a puppy.
Yeah, but aliens are cool and they do weird things.
No, aliens are disgusting.
No, aliens are cool. They do weird things.
No.
Makes me think of like oh, you already said it in the chat. Never mind.
Wait, no. What were you going to say, Kyla?
I was gonna say that the claw had chosen.
Yeah, they did say that. It was like,
Yep.
yeah. So that, yeah.
Chosen.
Oh, the aliens could also have an alien tag and have synergy with Lilo and Stitch aliens.
Yes,
Oh.
anything with Stitch, I'm all for it, no matter what it is, even if it's bad.
Gontu can get some worth.
Oh yeah, yeah, Liam, I have a foil Gontu for you. I'm trying to get rid of it right now.
Don't send it.
Okay, do we think that Sid's creations would be villains or a new subclass from Toy Story?
Villain.
Villains, yeah.
Okay.
Villains, that would be. And then Sid could be a villain when you play him. Banish two characters.
Ooh. Okay.
Because he likes destroying toys and lighting them with fireworks.
That's interesting because I was thinking like the Mufasa and Moana banishes a character named Woody or Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel like we could talk about Pixar all night. We just should we should just do an entire Pixar show. Okay.
Yep.
Pixar
Next month, everybody.
Moving on. Another big announcement. National. What do we think?
I'm almost certainly I'm going to go to nationals.
What about anybody else? Does anybody's family immediately would like start looking at plane tickets for a random weekend in January?
No, sadly not.
Yes.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I could get into the actual championships.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
I think you have to go to the top 16.
Yeah, top
and
16.
challenges.
All right, I got 2 challenges to do this. I can do this.
I won.
I also have one, but I got so close with the last one.
You did.
You did. You did.
You're basically 1 win away from.
I was 1 win away from the Let It Go, 2 wins away from day 2.
Wow.
Very close. Hey, and 1 chance is all you all need, right? So that's
Yeah.
you all got
Yeah.
chance.
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think? There are also like any other predictions on? Obviously we'll have like side events, at the nationals. But do you think there will be any other like things going on?
I think so. I think there'll be side events at nationals, and I hope there are.
Yeah. What do you? Okay, so we have nationals, and then we have worlds.
Oh yeah, I saw the whole new world.
It
promo
looks so
thing.
cool.
Oh my god, that looks so sick.
I love the Lumitary. Oh my gosh. The Lumitary in the background. It's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's amazing. I didn't even
kinda
notice
like
that
color.
before. Yeah.
It's gonna
Man, I think you got to get top 16 in like the championships in the finals at either Disneyland or the European one to go to this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
it's
is gonna be like
a real close cut.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like the world's best. Oh, that's why it's called a world. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the world's best players. Oh wait, no, that's called
Yep.
worlds.
Yep.
And yeah.
Okay, so big news in that we had another big thing happen this weekend, which was Shimmering Skies.
Yeah, Shimmering Skies. So this is fun. Shimmering Skies came out. A bunch of us probably participated in some starter deck games and got to see our first cards. And also shout out to just one quick shout out to everybody in the chat joining us. We have Earlmeister joining us all the way over from the UK, where it's very late. So thank you for joining us, Earl, and everybody else. But I at one point today actually asked you all, hey, what are some cards that you're really excited about in this set that you want to talk about? Maybe it's because of their gameplay ability, maybe it's because you just love the cards, and you all sent me some answers, and I've queued them up here. So I want to bring them up, and I'm curious why these cards, and and how is Shimmering Skies going for you, and I don't know what y'all think about this set.
Well, the cards are kind of simple for me. I love sugar and candy. I'm in quarantine for COVID right now, and the first thing I ask my dad is, get me a bag of gummies. So I have my gummies here that I've been having for the past few days, and I just love candy. And so I see these cards, and I'm like, I want to lay on that chair with a lollipop in my mouth all the time.
It is the life.
That is the life.
That is.
The life.
Okay. So I did a draft yesterday, and I pulled this card, and this is actually how I won one of my games. And it's just like, I think it's going to be a really good card that a lot of people are going to use. I think it's the Diablo of this set.
Ah.
That
We're
is awesome.
Yeah, I'm reminding myself when it does. We're all like, Aaron and I are like,
what is happening right now? Okay.
yeah, what did the rest of you think about this, about Clarabelle?
Sorry, say that again. I couldn't hear you.
What did the rest of you think about Clarabelle?
She's interesting.
Yeah, I really like it.
Yeah, it's like Remember Who You Are, I think is what it's called.
Yeah.
The one that just the action that came out, except it's at the end of my turn.
Yeah.
I'm excited for this one in multiplayer.
Ooh, there is that earth spirit that's in the amethyst.
Mhm.
That when you play it, every opponent draws a card.
Mhm.
Play that, and then like next turn, hopefully they still have more cards, and then play Clarabelle.
Mhm.
Or just play both if you have enough ink.
Yeah.
I should have pulled up the enchanted version.
I know. I was about to say,
Yeah.
this has a great enchanted version. We're just looking at the regular one.
I'm sorry. My bad.
Okay.
I'm a professional. I
Up
swear.
next, Elsa.
Okay, so I played Kyla on Discord, and she told me that was the most annoying card that I played against her. And also, I just think that Elsa has one of the best combinations in just like one card in the new set. Because when you play her, you exert a character, and then you can rush into it, and you can rush into something that's evasive because she's also evasive. So
It can fight Diablos.
yeah, that's my main thought. That's my main thought.
My Diablos.
Yeah, they're gonna
I
go
need
bye-bye.
them.
They're gonna
No.
go bye-bye.
No.
Caleb, are you still playing Emerald Steel even after Bucky?
I made a Bucky-less Bucky deck.
Okay.
It consists of Prince Johns now and many sudden chills.
Oh boy.
We'll have to.
And Daisy Ducks.
That's nice.
Okay.
Double John, double sudden chill, 4 cards for me.
Okay.
I like that. Speaking of
Daisy.
different Daisy though.
Different Daisy. Yeah, Daisy is just a really good one drop, and even though like it lets your opponent draw cards, put a card into their hand, you know what's coming, so you could be like, and if it's not like you're hoping, like if I'm playing against Riley and she's the next card is a Be Prepared, I play that, and then she reveals the Be Prepared, and I'm like, bottom of the deck now.
Kyla did that to me when we were playing on Discord today.
I did it twice.
It was not great. I'll tell you that.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna love this card so much.
Great.
I have 2 of them, one foil and one regular. So
Nice. We didn't pull a single one.
Oh.
I also pulled
We have
2.
3. So
I have 2 daisies and 2 Mufasas.
we also have 2 daisies and 2 Mufasas.
we have 3 daisies and 3 Mufasas. So
We have
my
0 and
gosh.
0.
Yeah, we have one. We have a foil of each of them and regular of each.
Nice.
Yeah, but Mufasa is just so great. I love Mufasa. Just amazing. Readying your ink after you questing for 4, and he's just a powerhouse. I feel like it's if as Steel and Sapphire had a baby.
Okay.
Steel has brute force, and Sapphire has to do stuff with ink.
Yep.
see, I like the art of Mufasa Enchanted, but just the card in general, I don't like because I can't brawl it, I can't deduce it. So now I have to like run Maldragons or Dragonfires in my deck because how else am I supposed to get rid of that thing?
No, you play Scar, which is you banish a character named Mufasa.
I know, but we don't have. I don't know if we have many of those.
I thought you were talking about the legendary Scar. I was like,
No, not that. I mean,
yeah. At first, I thought he was talking about the legendary Scar. I was like, that's not gonna.
No, the
anything.
ruby one.
Yes, I know what you're talking
Ruby.
about now.
Oh, the legendary
They're both
one.
ruby.
From this set.
Yep.
I know what you're talking about now. We got
Not from what was that, set 2, set 3? I forget.
Set 2.
Set 2, yeah. Rise of the Floodborn. So
Interesting. So Riley, you're pointing out that the that 4 in the strength line makes it kind of annoying for you now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you can't run ice blocks.
No, I can't. I really can't. I'm trying to keep my Ruby Amethyst going. I think it's going well. I just want to test it out some more to see if I have to change.
Well, that's a good segue. I was about to ask what you all are looking at for decks this set, and I know for some of you, because some of you don't change.
Some of you, Caleb, is a little stubborn when it comes.
Okay, I might change. Okay, so I'm playing Emerald Steel, so I might change to Lemon Lime, or I might go Blurple or Sapphire Amber. Yeah, one of those.
It's a wide.
Lots of options.
Lots of options. Just gotta see what we pull and then what works.
Yeah.
So I have like 5 days to think about it before I have to go to league and actually play.
Well, next episode, we're all excited to hear where you landed.
Yeah.
What your build is.
Kyla, what are you playing?
I'm playing songs.
Okay.
No.
With Daisy in it. Yep, that's annoying.
I lost this. I lost the songs in the set championships. I don't want any more.
It's worse than just songs.
Oh, please stop. Please no.
So what do you mean by that? So what do you how does that deck work?
It's a princess song deck.
Oh gosh.
And Riley, you're nodding like you've seen it and you're not a fan.
I just don't like Daisy. I just don't like her because it takes me until turn 3 to get her out because I can't do anything else.
No, you just play Captain Hooks.
I'm not playing Steel.
Exactly, that's the point.
I don't want to play Steel. I want to play my colors.
I'm you know what? No, I'm just gonna go Sapphire Amber just for you. So you have to put Dragonfires, which means more uninkables and less actual cards that you want.
I told myself that if my Ruby Amethyst doesn't work out, I was gonna go to Ruby Sapphire because I know I want to stick with Ruby. And when set 2 came out, I started playing Ruby Sapphire because I just love playing popsicles for some reason. But
Everybody loves playing popsicles.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for some reason I like saying the word. It's just fun to say.
Popsicle.
It is.
Popsicles. You know, Liam, you're great at singing. You should just make a song about popsicles.
Popsicles, just gotta play popsicles. They're sweet, they're kind of neat, and they get you a card. I think it's fun because it sounds like popsicle, but you know in your head when you're saying it, it's paw. Like
It's
animal
possible.
paw.
Popsicle.
Yeah.
Popsicle. Yeah. You know, every time I play it, I'm just gonna say popsicle. It's no longer popsicle, it's popsicle.
Okay, Dana, what are you playing?
I'm probably gonna either I'm kind of debating between a couple of decks, either Emerald Amber or Steel Song.
Lemon lime.
Steel song.
But I don't really know much beyond that. I haven't looked into it all that much.
Lemon lime. I don't like songs.
Songs are the best.
Please don't.
I like songs, just don't play Daisy.
I'm leaning more towards Lemon Lime because green's my favorite color, and I try to play green or emeralds wherever I can, and no matter what game or what I'm doing.
I do love lemon lime. We did a video recently, and I asked, I was with a lemon lime player, and I was like, "What do you call your deck?" And he's like, "Citrus discard," and I'm like, "That's delightful." I was like, citrus. It's my citrus deck. So Riley, one more follow-up for you, because you've been playing, Ruby Amethyst for ages, and you're kind of known as a Ruby Amethyst, aficionado. Are there cards you're looking at this set to kind of work? How are you adapting the deck this meta? Are there cards that you're kind of eyeballing, or have you made any changes?
I'm trying to. I want to play Gaston. I have Gaston in there right now, but it was brought to my attention that it kind of fits in more like a Mufasa deck with the healing stuff in that. But to me, I like him in there because I can sing Be Prepared with him, and then I can play more characters after that, and then I can gain lore before my opponent does to kind of get up there before they start going up there higher than me. So that's a card I've been trying to work in there, and it's been doing good so far, but I might have to do some changes. And I don't have any brawls in there right now, so I might have to change that because Daisy, and then just, I don't know. Yeah.
Because
when I played Kyla, she kept trying to, she took out all my characters, so I couldn't bounce them back to play Fox and take out Daisy. So that was difficult, and I didn't have any brawls, so I couldn't do anything about Daisy until she won. So that was fun.
Riley, tell us how you really feel about Daisy. I feel like you're holding back.
I hate her with a passion so much.
Yeah, since we're getting back into school, write a 5-paragraph essay with a rebuttal as well about why you hate Daisy.
Hey, I'm good at writing rebuttals, so that.
Oh no, actually, never mind. Speaking in front of an audience.
I'm a great public speaker.
Oh dang! I'm trying to find something you don't like to do.
Dude, I love speaking in front of people.
See, both those things that well, actually, one of those things. The first one, I hate writing. So
I love
would
to
never.
write. I love writing essays. It's just so fun, in my opinion.
I would much rather solve math equations than have
I
to
hate
write an
Thank
math.
you.
Yes.
I hate math.
Yes.
I hate math.
Yeah.
Win.
I hate
Math is great.
I hate
Yeah, no,
Alright,
math is
it's-
so much better than English.
No,
It's 3
I
against 1.
hate math. I hate math.
3 against 1, Riley.
I hate math. I hate math.
I'm just starting to get into reading books, so.
Dude, I like
Well,
reading.
I
that's
forget the
fine
last
with
time I
me.
read a book.
I can avoid reading, I will.
I
Yes.
like reading. I just
Yeah.
don't like math.
Just got into this really good series, so.
What series?
It's called Dragon Storms.
Mm.
So I'm halfway through the first book, and it's really good.
Yeah.
On this very special episode of Back to School with Lorcana Clubhouse. Okay, so we are at the fun trivia time. So I think as per usual, here we go. It's a special episode of Quiz Time with Carolyn.
Hello.
Hello.
All right, so I have a little surprise for y'all today. I'll show you at the end. See if you can earn your surprise.
Oh boy.
I was like ready. I was gearing myself up for it, and it's like, it's like I was
And I
expecting
hate
something great.
waiting too. My dad knows this. If there's anything, I just want to know. I want to be in the know.
All right, don't go to Disneyland then.
I've been plenty of times.
Yeah, somebody told me it's not Disneyland, it's Waiting Land.
Yeah. That's why I go like really early in the morning and then I leave by lunch because you don't wait in line for any other rides.
Tricks with
yeah.
Dana.
There you go. All right, so today's trivia is again sort of themed around the different topics that we've talked about this evening. So we're just going to start right off. What was the first full-length film that Pixar released?
I feel like I know this, but I feel like it's a trick question.
No.
Was it Brave?
No. We talked
No,
about
that was what I was gonna guess, but I knew
Yeah.
Brave was too new.
I feel like it's Toy Story.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very good. It is Toy Story.
Oh no, that was gonna be my second guess.
Well done. All right. Question number 2. Name 3 attractions unique to Disneyland.
I'm no good here.
I can't do it either.
Matterhorn.
No, I've never been to Disney World, so I wouldn't know.
Autopia.
It's not called Autopia anywhere
Oh.
else, so I'll give you a pass.
Yeah.
Oh, he's crushing it.
Indiana Jones. I don't think there's another Indiana Jones like that. I don't think there's one in Walt Disney.
It's not in Disney World, but it is in one of the other
Oh no. Okay.
international parks.
Oh.
Pirates of the Caribbean?
Oh dang.
No, every park has a version of pirates.
The Nemo's Adventure thing, the submarine Nemo's.
Oh yeah, I barely remember that. I don't
Let's
know
Oh
go.
my
how.
god.
Good
I
job,
remember that
Caleb.
one.
I just went to Disneyland, so I'm like refreshed on all the names of the rides.
Yeah,
Carolyn,
I remember
what
when I
was
was
the third
4.
you had?
What?
What was the third that you had?
There are lots, so
Oh, okay.
I was just waiting for him to hit.
Got it. Okay, sorry.
What did you have another one that you thought of?
Is Tom Sawyer's Island one of them?
Tom
okay.
Sawyer Island exists in Walt Disney World.
Okay.
What year was the first D23 Expo? It is older than most of you.
This is the part we just start saying years.
1984.
Oh, you're way too far back, buddy.
Oh, okay.
much-
So
much
you
newer.
said way older. So
No, it's not way older. It is
Oh.
older.
I want to say
it is older than most of
1996, but I could be mistaken.
You said 96?
Yeah.
No.
is
Still a
it
little too
2000? 2004.
old. Oh, you're getting warmer.
2008.
You're real close, Caleb.
2007.
2009. Good job.
That's my
Kylie.
birth year. Let's go.
You are as old as D23. All right.
I am as old as D23. I need to let the D23 people know that.
We will never forget this fact.
I
No,
know.
it's-
Now that you
it's
said
crazy.
that, I will never forget it, and my mom will never hear the end of it.
I'm 4 years younger than it.
I'm 1 year younger than it.
That's why I said it's older than most of you.
Wait. What month was it? Was it the same as this month? Was it August?
It may have been July or August, but I'm pretty sure it's always.
Then it's 2 to 3 years, 2 to 3 months older than me.
Okay, there you go.
Okay.
For Wreck-It Ralph, because we talked a lot about Wreck-It Ralph this evening, what is King Candy's alter ego?
Racing.
No, like what's his
Name?
what's his name that he came from?
Turbo.
Turbo.
Yeah, there it is.
Turbo-tastic.
I saw the card today, so I was like, and like the ability to shift on to King Candy, so I was like, Turbo.
Yeah. Thursday
I was
we
like-
immediately watched Wreck-It Ralph for our
Both of them or just the first one?
just the first one. We watched like probably a few minutes of the second one, but that doesn't really.
The last time I watched Wreck-It Ralph was like 5 or 6 years ago. It was so long ago.
Mhm.
Yeah, we saw
Good one.
we saw Wreck-It Ralph break the internet when it came out in the theater. So
Yeah.
I have no idea when that was. So
This
I
one's
don't
gonna
even.
be pretty challenging.
Oh
Uh-oh.
no.
Don't know if you're gonna get it, but I can have a good hint to give you.
Okay.
So, like Donald has his 3 nephews,
Mhm.
Daisy has 3 nieces. What are their names?
Oh my goodness.
I want to help, but I
I would
can't.
love to see if chat knows.
chat, please help us.
We need help.
Yeah.
We're in dire need of help. Please.
Oh,
We're too young for this.
Did you Google it, Aaron?
maybe. I'm not playing.
She did.
I have no sense of self-control.
Is one of them Macy?
No, they don't. They
Oh.
don't rhyme with her name. Actually, they don't rhyme at all. But they are sequential.
Which means they are in order.
Yes.
May and April.
April and May, and one more.
June?
June. Yeah.
Oh, I like this. I like Lauren's answer. Huet, Duet, and Luet.
Do it, and do it.
Brilliant. Their names are April, May, and June.
April, May, June. I got it from the chat. I have no idea what I'm talking about here. For all I know, I could be saying something that was made back in like the 1700s.
Man, Riley, your mom with the assist there with the.
I was gonna say it, but I was like, should I? Should I not? I don't know.
You should say it. It was challenging. We needed all the help we could get.
Yeah.
We ended up saying it. So
So, I have a little surprise for y'all.
I'm scared.
Some of you have already seen these, but you may have forgotten they exist. Kyla already has a bracelet that I mailed to her a while ago.
Oh, yep.
I was actually gonna ask you about this before we
Bracelets
left.
for all of you. So, for
Love it.
Dana,
Yeah.
hers says Disciple of Nissa, because that is her magic card. For Riley, I have. Let me make sure this is facing the right way around. Ruby Amethyst Queen. And for Caleb, because you were so wonderfully candid the last time you were on, I have Bucky is the light side.
Okay.
Oh, that's good.
So here, now that we're on talking about Bucky, the last time I was like on here with the announcer for the Lorcana show, Leah and Eric, you guys saw this. I don't know if anybody else saw this. Kayla said next time we're on this all together, I should show this. But it is my Bucky deck box. Because now he's officially dead.
Aw.
So
Rip.
To me,
you're acting like you're cheering.
to me, That's a good thing that he's gone.
No,
I
I'm
mean-
mad. I played at Fort Worth and it did very well for me. So
You should put
Matt,
like a
well,
little have like a little
Go ahead, sorry.
have like a little acorn that holds your dice.
Oh.
Yeah, so there's somebody at my league that does that. I'll have to ask him, but I probably will.
You could 3D
That'd be
print
it.
you a little acorn.
Yeah, that's what he did. So that's how he did. Oh, that's how he did this. There's like 4 different designs that he had. There was one where this was had like it was out more. It was more. Had more. So.
Oh,
Amazing.
yes. Caleb, your mom has corrected us. He is not dead. He's
been
banished.
Yeah.
Okay. Banished. So you know how my mom had the Bell Hidden Archer costume, and she had those like rose arrows things.
Yeah.
She hit me with those things in my face so many times I cannot count. And when we went to go talk to somebody from the Lorcana team, there's like, I was like, she's been killing me all day with those. She's like, no, banished. She's banished you so many times. I'm like, I turned around, I'm like, Mom, you banished me over 50 times in the last hour. It was bad. It was like every time she would like, I'd be walking, and then I'd turn to look at something, and she'd be like, and then she'd turn towards me, and it would just go. It just hit me. I'd be like, Mom, watch for the things.
Cosplay hazard.
I just have to say that an acorn dice holder would be a little nuts.
Did that really mean saying?
Yes, it does.
Something that needed to be said
Next time he casts. Gotta beat Rebecca.
Yeah. Oh wait, hold up. All right, you did it. Now my mom's gonna have to top you with like 4 more jokes.
Yeah. Anywho.
I did like in the panel at D23, Rochelle was talking about how some of the casters feel the need to have a pun off all the time. And I was like, I know which one she's talking about.
Oh, it's not just him.
Oh, no. I'm aware.
Yeah, Rebecca is the champion.
Yeah.
And Baker volunteered to get in on it. Lorcana villain.
It looks like
He was like, gauntlet has been thrown.
yeah. Oh, it looks like my mom's
Yeah.
Oh nope, they're starting to score. They're starting to score the puns now. Brandon says +1 pun point. Here, I'll do one. It's not Disney. What do you call a guy who fills water jugs?
What?
Phil.
That was good.
Mhm.
Very nice, Caleb.
I'm not going to engage in that. I couldn't. There's so many. All right. Carolyn, thanks so much. This is a treat, a little bonus trivia this week. And yeah, I know you have a podcast that you're recording tonight. So maybe.
We'll
We'll
see you tomorrow, Carolyn.
I'll be here tomorrow, and we'll talk some more about what's going on this week.
Tomorrow night.
But y'all, what a great show! Thank you so much for having me on. If y'all want to keep playing trivia, I'm happy to be here. I'm also happy to pass the baton to a kid quiz master if there's anyone out there who feels like they would be really good at that. So let them know. Holler at me, holler at Illuminators, and happy to impart some knowledge on what I do every week. So
well, thank you so much, Carolyn. We'll see you tomorrow night for the show.
absolutely. Have a good night, guys.
Bye.
All right. And before we wrap up, we have one final segment. We have another fun guest, surprise guest for anybody who's watching. We were getting ready for this show and we had the idea, we were all talking about what we wanted to do and what would be fun for, young people to see. And we thought, well, what if, we're all big fans of the art of this game. What if we chatted with an artist, a Lorcana artist? And I asked everybody here who's participating, hey, who would you like to chat with? And one name popped up right away. I think within seconds. That was Grace Tron. And so we asked Grace to join us, and she has joined us this evening so we can talk to her about her cards and maybe do a quick interview. So, hey, Grace.
Hello, guys. Hello.
Uh,
Hello.
Oh, I'm so nervous.
How are you, Grace?
I'm doing great. Thank you. It's been a long time.
It
How are
has
you doing?
been. We're
Mm,
doing good.
Yeah, you have some big fans here, not just
Oh.
us.
Okay. Sorry, so nervous.
So, Grace, you're joining us all the way from Vietnam.
hmm
So, while it's night here, it's like what, 8 in the morning your time?
Yeah, exactly 8 in the
Oh my
morning.
goodness.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Liam.
All Grace's art.
Yeah, if you
all
don't
of it.
know, this is all of the box art from Inklands is all Grace's artwork. So if you
nice.
All the things.
Oh yeah, and Sisu.
So many cards.
So many cards. So yeah.
Yeah,
The
so
Stitch
many
card
cards.
was amazing.
Thank you, Caleb.
So I thought I would offer, just before I want to turn it over to you all for questions, because I think this is a really fun opportunity. But I guess I just wanted to start off with just a broad one for you, Grace. What's it like being a Lorcana artist and seeing your digital work brought to life in this way, in this physical form?
I still cannot believe that I am one of the Lorcana artists, because I think I'm not supposed to say anything about the process, but like this job come to me in a very surprising way, and at first I didn't expect it to be Disney. And later on, I just think, yeah, maybe it's just a card game, and because I didn't know about anything about card game in general, I'm more specialized in working on the game industry, and so this whole thing is still very unfamiliar for me. And then the Lorcana got released, and I saw the hype, and I was like, oh my god. So the card game community is this big, and I just cannot imagine that I'm a part of it now. And also I got to illustrate on the amazing Disney franchise, and some of it was from my childhood, and some of it was my really like my favorite character back then when I watched some of the movie, and I was like, oh, this character is so cool, and I wonder if one day I'll be able to to do something like that. And right now I'm just illustrating for this character for the Lorcana, and it make me feel so sometimes I'm still have I still have doubt about myself, because there are so many amazing artists in this game. But like looking back, I feel like this is one of my biggest achievement in my artist career. And I also got to connect to so many amazing people, just like Liam and Erin here. So yeah, I think like this is one of the best thing that's happened to me, being a Lorcana artist.
We love having you a part of the community, Grace. So thank you so much.
I think I'll start. Oh.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah, I'll start us off with our first question. What was your favorite art that you did?
I have many, but like if I have to name three, then maybe the first one would be Cusco. I still love that one a lot. And the second one is it's gonna be the Sisu, the enchanted Sisu. Like I have a habit that the longer the time went on, the lesser I enjoy the piece, because like at that time I will see more errors in my artwork. But like some of these I look back and I think like, well, I did an amazing job. And it's for the Cusco one, the Sisu one, and the Tinkerbell one. I think everyone loved that one, right? I love the Tinkerbell one, because it's had like this warm feeling, and she's just so cute being tiny and have these small things with her. Yeah, that's my three most favorite. The Cusco one is the first one, but there are more to come. So yeah, the list might change.
That's fun.
Grace, can I just say I'm a huge Cinderella fan, and I just want to say I absolutely love the Cinderella Stouthearted card so much. I like that. I think that's one of the most beautiful cards of all the sets, and I just love it so much. And my question for you is, what was your favorite Disney princess?
My favorite Disney princess would be Rapunzel. Rapunzel, because I don't know, she she just I just love her for the
Mhm.
artist's perspective. She has the combination of all of my favorite artist's choice, the color palette, the design, and everything. And also her story is the story of Rapunzel is just you know uh, it's something that I think that we should have sequel to it, because yeah, definitely need Tango Part 2. But let's just hope. And Overall, I think like I was so lucky to be able to finally illustrate a Rapunzel card too. And at that time, I was like, oh my God, it's finally come true. I've been waiting for this moment so long, because she's my most favorite princess. And yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I want to pull up this Rapunzel here eventually. We're working on it.
Yeah, that's the book.
What was the hardest art that you had to make?
Let me think. Oh, that's the Rapunzel one. I think the hardest one is not yet released. It's not yet released, I think. But for me, every piece is pretty hard. Not a single card is easy for me, because it had to when under a lot of process, and we have to put a lot of thought and work into it. But the piece that I struggle the most is not released yet, so I cannot say. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exciting to hear that we get to, if nothing else, we get more Grace Tran cards, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
We get more.
Okay. Am I supposed to, reveal that? I don't know.
Nah.
Nah, that's
But
all.
I'm a local artist, so yeah, maybe you will see me more often then.
Maybe. So many great pieces.
Yeah. For my question, how many total cards have you illustrated up to this set 5?
Oh.
I don't keep track. I'm sorry. I think I need to do a quick research on that, because I believe that I have the maybe highest count in the card right now, but I'm not sure how many. I'm not
I
sure.
believe me and my mom looked it up. I think it's 31.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to show.
Yeah.
31.
Yeah,
Oh,
me and
I was
my
like-
mom looked it up earlier.
Yeah, I was looking at it. I'm like, 4? I was like,
That is
Wow.
crazy.
yeah, 31. That's amazing.
Oh my
Oh, thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
I was about to search in the app, and that's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to, yeah, I need to check again.
Yeah. Probably my 2 favorite cards are the Cusco and then the Stitch from Into the Inklands.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
this one is super cute.
Yeah. I
Uh,
looked for Cuscos everywhere. I couldn't find them at all set 1, and then I got them all like set 2, and I played with those for a long time. But yeah, Cusco was like my favorite playing card to play within a deck, and it was just really, really good.
Oh yeah, I don't know about I don't know about the game. Yes, because I'm trying to figure it out. But I feel like I saw a lot of Cusco in everyone deck, so maybe he's a good card. I mean, yes, he's a good card because
He's a good card. He's also very annoying to get rid of.
Oh wow,
No
that's nice to
touchy.
hear. Yeah, no touchy.
No touchy.
No touchy.
No touchy.
Yeah, and you just got Grace, because you're mostly known for like your character work, although you've had one action I think with Break and then Scepter of Arendelle. But in this set we saw your first song, right?
Oh, it released already?
Yeah,
The
as ever
Ever is-
before.
Oh, I love that one too.
Yeah,
so much.
it's so beautiful.
Oh, sorry, I've been living under the rock last
No.
week. Oh, I love that one. I couldn't wait for people to that one to be released because I had so much fun working on that one, and I love Belle too. Just love everything that have yellow palette to it.
Oh, is yellow your favorite color, Grace?
Yes, on the warm tone color, yellow, orange, red. You might see that a lot in my card. Unless I was forced to choose another palette, it's always yellow.
Can we see that in the
Oh, I think I have to share the art for the set 5. Now it's all released on the app, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Mhm.
set 5 came
All
out
the
this
set
weekend.
5 are out. So
Okay, it's
So
time
now
to
you can talk
share it.
about it.
Yeah. We have
Or I wouldn't know about it. Sometimes I would go to check and see. Okay, is everything released already? Am I permitted to to release my own artwork? And
Mhm.
last week I just there just so many things happened last week, and I just forgot to check until you guys told me.
well, here you go. I think
So-
one other card to set next to Chicha.
Our laptop is about to die, so Liam just like ran off to get our laptop charger. So, Grace, you have another fan of Scrooge, richest duck in the world.
Oh, thank
You have any-
you. Thank you, Richard.
How is well, that has a lot of yellow in it. What was it like creating that card, or do you have any thoughts on that card? I know you can't talk about process too much.
Yeah, the thing that's you guys can see that I have to draw a lot of coins. Yeah, certainly a lot of coins, and it has a lot of yellow in it, which is pleasure for me to illustrate. And the I overall I really like the tone of it. It's very bright. It's very clean, and it just gives you a fresh feeling, and also very rich with on the gold and yellow and things like that. And I also I think everyone got excited when that card come out, right? Because we got the screw for the first time or something, and when I first got the card, I was so happy because that's the first time I illustrated a character from the DuckTales series, and the whole process went pretty smoothly, I can say. So that's also one of my favorite cards. Yeah, I forgot to mention I just have so many favorite cards, but like my top 3, and the DuckTale one, I think that people love that one a lot too, right? And it's got to be the sleeve version, and yeah, that's all I can say. I'm not sure how far I can disclose about the process.
Understandable.
yeah. We have the sleeves and the deck box for Scrooge, richest duck in the world, and in those sleeves is a DuckTales deck. So
Yeah. That's
yeah.
nice. I think I got two cards to be the sleeve one already, the Sisu sleeve and the DuckTales sleeve, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Sorry, I have fans in the chat. I'm just keeping an eye on the chat here. We got fans of Piglet, Pooh, Pirate, Captain.
There we go.
Pirate Captain.
New tongue twister.
Yeah.
Piglet, Pooh, Pirate, Captain. 10 times as fast. I can't say it. Nope. It's gonna turn into something I don't even want to know.
You do have one question from the chat. Inkborn Heroes asked, do you get the cards that you've worked on? Have you gotten to see your cards in physical form over there in Vietnam?
It's not available yet in Vietnam, but luckily Ravensburger sent us the product, and also Liam and Erin was really kind to send me some of the cards for me to collect, and I also have a lot of fans that sent me the cards for me to sign, because I cannot go side on the overseas event yet, and they contact me and ask if I can sign the card or doodle on this, and so I got to witnessed some of my work in physical form, but have not yet touched Rapunzel, the foil Rapunzel, because I'm still waiting for someone to send us one to me, or maybe it's just too rare and like people will not risk sending that over the mailbox or something. But I wish one day I will be able to see the Rapunzel foil version, the really rare one in person, because I know that's gonna be amazing.
Well, I know there's hopes of you coming to the US later this year. And so hopefully when you're here, we'll have someone who will have a
Yeah.
Rapunzel with them.
Yes,
To see it.
I hope so.
Yeah, the foil ones are beautiful.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anybody else have any other questions like burning for Grace? We only have a few more minutes.
I have one more question. How did it feel when you got when they let you knew that you were going to be able to do an enchanted for the first time?
I absolutely had no idea what enchanted is. Before, for the first time, I didn't know what is an enchanted, and just like for the first set, I didn't know a lot of things. I just worked with my art director. So for the enchanted, I did not have many expectation. I just thought that okay, this might be a bigger art, a bigger version or something. And when the set finally got released and I know more about the game, and I was like, oh, so I got to do like 2 enchanted in that set too. And and the next in the upcoming set, I know more about on the card and all the stuff. And that's when I will really look into what type of card it is. And several cards really got me excited, just like the Rapunzel one. When I got it, I was like, oh my god, I got to do an alternative version of the card.
Yeah.
And but so for the first time I didn't know anything. I just okay, sure, I brought it. Sorry, that sounds so disappointing. I didn't know about the game. Didn't was not very familiar with the game in general.
Yep.
That's awesome. I don't know. Yeah, the enchanted thing is funny because we've talked to other artists who've said we asked similar questions and they're like, we had no idea what an enchanted was.
Yeah, exactly, because I didn't know.
Because what's interesting, especially for the first few sets, y'all were doing the art before the game even came out. So, like no one knew what an enchanted was.
Yeah, it was a brand new game.
Right. Yeah. And we hadn't even, because the enchanteds didn't get even revealed as existing until Gen Con last year. Even in release season, we had no idea those were coming. So it's really cool.
Yeah.
So somebody asked about art direction brief, but I don't think we can talk about that, Camille. Process is something that the artists are asked not to talk about. So we see your question, but I'm hesitant to ask on live stream. Grace, I guess like one more question from me, and then we'll just open up and see if anybody has any last questions. What advice, because there's a lot of young players involved in the game who might be artists, and other artists who are wondering how they might get involved with Lorcana. What advice would you give to perhaps aspiring artists who want to be a Lorcana artist one day?
I think that if you really want to be a Lorcana artist, one day you will be a Lorcana artist, because you just work toward your goal. And the Ravensburger team they are actually looking for more artists. So it's not like this something exclusive, because we have a community, and the team, they are really open about having more people on board. So I think if you really want to be a Lorcana artist, just practice and showcase your work, and just you can contact them when you feel ready. And I think that the chance will eventually come, because the team is very open for more artists. And when you love something, you're gonna be so good at it. And so maybe one day we will become colleges and drawing cards together. I think that just keep doing what you love, and one day you will achieve your goal.
Awesome. All right. Any last questions?
Okay.
Yeah, I think we got them all. Everybody came prepped with their questions. We got them out of the way. Grace, thank you so much for joining us. I know it's early over there and you have stuff to do. This was such a treat. And it's been far too long since we talked in person. So thank you.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for inviting me. Sorry for my English is not really good. Sorry.
You always say your English is amazing.
No. No.
Hard time.
Uh,
We hope you have a great day, Grace. Thank you for coming.
Thank you, everyone. Hope you guys have a great night over there.
Thank you.
Bye.
That was fun.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. That was the first Lorcana Clubhouse.
Yeah.
Woo!
Woohoo! We did it.
Yeah.
All right. 3 more next week.
All right, that was a lot of fun. I want to close by pitching it over to you all for your last words, like your final closing thoughts of the episode before we end. But before I do, I'll say thanks to everybody who watched. If you have any feedback for us, send it over to us at Illumineers. Let us know if this is something you enjoy, and we'll try to do it again. Thanks for watching, and we'll let you know. Keep an eye on our socials. We'll let you know when we're going to do the next one. And but with that. Let's just go around the horn and see. Let's get your final thoughts on Shimmering Skies, D23, Lorcana, Grace, whatever. What are your parting shots for the viewers? I guess we should start with somebody.
Let's start with Riley because she's first in line.
Well, I'm just excited to see what this new set can bring us, and I'm super thankful for this Lorcana Clubhouse idea to be on here, and just excited to see where it grows and where it goes.
Good.
Yeah, I think that this set is going to be great, and I think that a lot of people who wanted decks to work out from the first set and second set are going to get possibilities to do that, and so it's going to be a lot more open for different decks to be able to play and work really well. And so I think we're going to have some more sleeper decks to be looking on, and they're just going to come out of the shadows and be like, oh, I made top 8 at the DLC world. So
that's awesome.
Yeah, I think Shimmering Skies is going to bring a lot of new and different decks. I've already seen a lot of cards that I think we'll be seeing a lot more play in decks that already exist, and might be able to cook up some new decks. So I'm really excited to see where that takes us and what new decks I might try and play.
That's awesome. You have to keep us posted what you all end up brewing.
Yeah.
I'll know by Vegas, that's for sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this has brought so many really cool opportunities, and I just couldn't resist showing it. I pulled my first Enchanted, so.
Ooh.
Sweet. That's amazing.
I've been trying to open an Enchanted. My dad and I have opened probably over 15 total boxes and still have not gotten one.
We've opened 5 or 6 and have not gotten a single one. So.
Oh man, that's a fun little just random connection here. Dana, you're a big Magic player. That Enchanted is done by Dominic Mayer, who's a very prominent Magic artist, which is super cool. That's awesome. Congrats, Kyla.
Yeah, it's so cool. I was up here opening 3 boxes earlier today. I want an Enchanted.
Especially from this set.
Now Caleb brings out his shiny binder.
Well,
you've seen nothing. It was really just technically the Snow White one was from my grandma's box, and the Bell's house is also from a pack that my grandma got. So technically, only the Peter Pan and Cusco's Palace are ours. My grandma was very nice no. She's very kind enough to give those 2 Enchanteds, and then I got this Stitch Enchanted. So
That's awesome. Well, thanks everyone. I do one final question. I neglected to say this earlier. Somebody asked in the chat how to get in contact with Grace to get cards signed. Send us an email or send us a note at illumineers@gmail.com, and we'll try to connect you and see if we can take care of that. So if anybody was wondering that when Grace made that offer, like, just send us a note and we'll see what we can do. But other than that, yeah, what else do we have to say?
I don't think so. Do y'all have a fancy sign-off catchphrase? That is not sign-off catchphrase?
No, but we should come up with one.
We should.
Yep.
Oh,
We will.
Okay.
yeah.
And with that, yay, Clubhouse.